Tivemos que voltar a iniciar a live porque a outra travou, mas está aqui a segunda parte. A outra é a primeira parte porque a live caiu no outro e eu tive que começar aqui a outra live. Desculpa aí, mas esta aqui é a segunda parte. Já está no título. A outra é a primeira parte. Esta terceira live vai ter que ficar dividida por partes.
After this, threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Probing with the pass. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Ian Robin. James Rodriguez. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Oh, space to get the cross in. Played back. Looking for Robin.
Vai ser complicado, mas vamos tentar.
Trying to cross it.
Nosso último jogo com o Bayern foi um jogo, foi 3-3 para a Liga.
Back coming and intercepted. Going forward well. And here's the shot. Hit the post. Lewandowski! What a start to the game. That could have been the first goal.
Maybe it came too early. Bit cold.
Olá, toda a malta que está aí, não se esqueçam de deixar o like e subscrever quem quiser subscrever. Quem já é subscrito pode comentar à vontade. E quem não é também pode.
We've given it. Free kick given. Bayer. Bayer. Mission. Here is Rodriguez. As for Bayern Munich, well, you'd expect them to romp this match. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. And it's going to be a throw here. Well, he's thrown possession away. Hummels. Frank Ribéry. Rodriguez. Space for Ribéry. Davis. Out wide it goes to Ribéry. James Rodriguez. Robert Lewandowski! Almost as far wide as he was far out.
Well, he's tried to place it, but in the end, he might have been better putting his laces through it.
Eu estava a perguntar se achas que eu consigo ganhar ao Bayern. Pá, tá-se.
Bayer. James Rodriguez. Thomas Müller. Javi Martinez. Neatly intercepted. Makes a challenge here.
Tomara que sim. Vamos ver. Eu vou tentar fazer os possíveis, o Bayern também. Ainda vai tentar fazer os
James
gols.
Rodriguez.
O nosso último jogo entre nós e eles é um grande jogaço. Foi um grande jogaço.
Now Rodriguez. It's Ben Davis.
Foi
Frank Ribery.
3-3.
Javi Martinez. There's some potential in this move. Maybe he'll cross it here. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And they've spread it out wide here.
Foi grande jogaço. O último jogo que nós tivemos com eles.
It's another slip and a slide in the snow here.
O azul.
That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Robert Lewandowski. Now Robin. Arjen Robben. Joshua Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Doing well to keep the ball. Robin. A corner now for Bayern Munich.
Canto para o Bayern.
In goes the corner. Lewandowski!
It's
gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Quase a fazer golaço na Liga.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Now, can he take them on? The shot's on!
Caiubi,
Great
o
reach from
brasileiro
Neuer.
em
He
defesa.
looks unbeatable in this form.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And in it goes. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Davis. Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Lovely ball. James Rodriguez responsible for it. Robin. The man in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. It's one back.
Ok, o trabalho da nossa casa. Tá difícil, está a ser um jogo complicado. Agora vamos tirar. Vamos meter o Run aqui, no lugar do Gregorich.
So here we are at the start of the second half. Bayern Munich kick off. Thomas Müller.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
On to Müller. Joshua Kimmich. Bayer. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Supporting player alongside. Javi Martinez. Davis. Carreira. Great ball. I think the cross is on. Going for goal.
Penalty.
He's given it.
Penalty contra o Bayern.
Oh, I think he's got it.
Penalty para o Ausburg.
Definite foul.
Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
Ausburg!
Well, he's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't now.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Looking at the bench, it's Bayern who are making the move with the substitute. In powerfully there. Carreira. Steered through. And they've got it away from the danger. Well, this is where managers really... Strong challenge. Frank Ribery. Thiago. Bayern Munich ready to bring on a sub. James Rodriguez in the middle, he's the target. Off the post. There's talk that he might be playing his last season here, talking about retirement, but surely not when he's playing like this.
Well, you wouldn't think so, would you, if you don't have to? And when you're in this kind of form, why would you retire?
Eu não posso ser recarga agora.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Carreira. Hahn. What about trying to get the ball in behind? Got to be. Shot blocked here. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner's taken. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Coman. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Davis. Punched away by the keeper. Well, he's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste.
Como o Tiger está cansado, malta, vamos lançar o Framberger.
The manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. James Rodriguez with an incisive pass. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Bayer. Andre Hahn. Carreira. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Couldn't keep it. Joshua Kimmich. Thiago. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Maybe he'll cross it here. Towards Rodriguez. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Vamos nós agora com o Boadu.
Room now out on the wing. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Shot on! He's had a go here. Davis. Hummels. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Still level here. Bayern Munich still chasing what's an elusive goal to put them in front. Here's Kingsley Coman. Davis. Coman could whip it in from here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. That's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. And in it goes. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Andre Hahn. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Comes in with a tackle. Muller. Now Gnabry. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Must take the lead here. He's split the emotions in this stadium, all right, but his team are loving this.
É a mesma coisa do que morrer na praia. Gol do Bayern.
After that late goal.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Well, this was a match of...
Aos pés do Bayern. É a vida. Estamos fora da taça. É a vida. Aí o Wolfsburg. O que é que achaste do nosso jogo, amigo, contra o Wolfsburg? Contra o Bayern? Não te esqueças de responder à pergunta que eu te fiz, amigo. E desculpa lá, está sempre a chatear. Não te esqueças de responder. O que é que achaste do jogo com o Bayern? Para a taça.
Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
It's Augsburg we'll see today against Wolfsburg. Augsburg, this is their team. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Here's the lineup for Wolfsburg for this fixture. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Well, they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Supporting player alongside. It's a very porous team defensively, this home team today, and in the division there's no one worse than them in that respect.
We just put so much pressure on the strikers to score more than they concede.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Can't lose it here. Stefan. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. This is when it's hard to be a confident player, when the team's not got good results, but you need some self-belief.
Well, looking down at them, you can see the lack of confidence, and the man in possession, he's got one option at best, and it makes life really awkward for them.
It's a very good interception. Camacho. Hiroki Sakai. Arnold. Here's a chance to attack. The men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Bayer. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Knocker. Maximilian Arnold. Arnold. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Que
An
bomba.
excellent chance, more than
Grande
matched by the
defesa,
goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes.
But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
What's the keeper doing here? Slip through. Can whip it in now. Well, in it goes. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Carreira. A real winter spectacle here. And the tackles living up to the spectacular. Well, this could bring them level. And he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
Até mais, amigo. Depois eu apareço no teu lado.
Maximilian Arnold. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Spaced across the ball now. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Defender has to be quick. Camacho. He's blocked that well. Carreira. Proper tackle that. Carreira. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Comes in with a tackle. So it's 1-0 here. As
a primeira parte, maltinha. 1-0 para o Ausburg. Estamos a perder. Vou lançar este gajo no lugar do Carreira. O jogo que eu já chego.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. No foul. Advantage for Wolfsburg. Coup. Gives it away. Arnold. He's given possession away here. Kujachul. Well, this could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it!
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
Kujachul a marcar para a equipa do Ausburg.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Maximilian Arnold. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Coming up soon for you on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture. Augsburg, they'll be facing Hertha Berlin away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Well, he clears the danger. Throw in to come. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. you have any thoughts on Wolfsburg's next match, Alan?
Well, they're playing Stuttgart in the next match in the Bundesliga, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, here comes the support. Goal kick to come.
Excellent work with the tackle. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly.
And the away team want to make a change. Now they've got a free kick here.
Well,
this is where substitutes are important. Who and when.
Lovely incisive pass.
Bomba! Saiu
Not too
lá.
much direction.
Foi o Bayer, o nosso capitão, aqui a tentar também uma bomba para ver se conseguia virar o jogo.
Maximilian Arnold. Arnold. Camacho. Now Gilavogi. Doing well to keep the ball.
Olha lá.
Sakai.
Competindo posse de bola contra o
Whipped into the
49. Já
wide
estamos
area. On the move and able to
com
cut
mais
out
posse
the
de bola com o
pass.
adversário, que é o Wolfsburg.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Now he's looking for support. Hiroki Sakai.
Delivered into the box.
Stefan. Here's a chance to whip it in.
Made a quick interception.
Olha lá, vai o Wolfsburg.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Coup.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
It's 82 minutes played now. Camacho.
Good vision. Up for grabs here.
Arnold.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Coup.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Well, he's cleared the danger. It's one back. And this is now.
Keeper's ball, no question about that.
Enquanto
It's a
mais
weak cross,
ponto.
really.
Excellent interception. Just 1 minute left on the clock. It's a very good interception.
E vai ficar por ponto. Ponto, malta.
Finish
Ponto no
level as the
duelo com o
referee blows
Wolfsburg.
the whistle for the last
Não
time.
é mal, malta. Pontinho
Well,
aqui feito contra o Wolfsburg. Sabíamos que ia ser um jogo difícil. Mesmo assim conseguimos pontuar contra um adversário difícil. E é isso. Mesmo assim continuamos na zona de despromoção. Temos que nos chefar agora. Nós temos que acreditar, malta. Começar a pontuar. Ora, vai voltar a abrir o mercado. Vamos tentar se calhar ir contratar Nicolás Cosa. Vamos tentar se calhar ir Nicolás Cosa. Vamos ver que Jacob. Carreira não quero vender. Tonali já vamos ver o Tonali. Agora estamos aqui por Tonali. Tonali daqui a pouco já vamos ver. Vamos só aqui observar. Bora lá, malta, ver se conseguimos fechar a contratação de Bastoni. Custa 12 milhões. Vamos ter que pagar, se calhar, ainda um bom valor para o ter na nossa equipa. Bastoni não, o Tonali. Central para o Lúcio, defesa lateral. Três milhões 450. Bora! Eles aceitaram, mano. Então ali é um grande reforço. Nicolás Costa, já vamos ver o caso do Nicolás. Não é um problema, bora. Tonali é nosso, malta. Tonali é do Ausburg. Quanto ao Cosa, malta, já vamos falar aqui sobre o Cosa. Ainda não sabemos o que é que vamos fazer com o Cosa, mas... Ora, vamos para o jogo, malta. Vamos ter jogo contra estes. Ainda tem que ver se reforça aqui a plateia. Nosso guarda-redes suplente saiu, malta. Vamos subir aqui o cover. Avanço. Richard. Vamos assim, malta. Tonali já é da nossa equipa, já. Tonali já é da nossa equipa. Olha lá, malta, vamos para o jogo.
Hi there, everyone. This is the Olympia Stadion in Germany, and welcome to you And Alan Smith is with me, I'm Martin Tyler. Hertha Berlin in action today, playing against Augsburg. Augsburg, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Wolfsburg.
Yeah, and a bit fortunate to draw the match 1-1. I've just got a hunch that this one will go the other way. I think they're going to lose.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And this is the way Hertha Berlin will play in this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Augsburg, this is their team. And shoots! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about. And a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat, actually, in midfield previously. And the
referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Shelbred. Lecky. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Not a good challenge. He's had a go here. And now the shot. That's a good block. Good position for the cross. He stopped the opposition. Gets the ball out of harm's way. Shelbred. And there's the interception. Shelbred working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Lecky. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, you can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Bayer. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. And he can clear it here. Lecky. Shelbred. The manager's told them not to look at the league table and to just concentrate on each game as it comes around, but they're only human.
Yeah, they are, and there's a bit of a feeling of a doom and gloom within this stadium, as if they do fear the worst.
Lecky. He's a very good individual.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good vision. Now this is an interesting attack. Big call now from the referee. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that. Oh, so capable from this distance, Martin.
Not gone for goal, gone short. Can really get at the opposition here. It's a good ball. He is a saviour there. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and Phew, got away with it. Lecky. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Roberto, já tenho vermelho.
Now Kalou.
Alerta. Já tenho vermelho contra nós.
Guiding it through the defenders. Put into the middle. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Break still on. Trying to slip it through. Now the possibility for a cross. He had to go for that and take the risks, but he's got away with the ball and no penalty. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Lecky. Taking on the defenders.
Esperar aqui o Gregório para meter o que eu já achei rolo à beira do Tonali.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle and we're off for the second half. Referee says free kick.
Daqui a pouco já vamos ver mais
Clearly a foul, but
contratações.
whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Not one from the textbook, that one, the booking, I think. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Este jogo é para Boavio. A cabeça da nossa equipa sem querer ali a tocar no adversário.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box.
Only partially away from danger. The men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
And for you on EA Sports, take a note of this, the upcoming fixture for the away side in the Bundesliga. This is an excellent run, just working away to try and find an opening.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Good forward play from them.
No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Shelbred.
Lecky.
Shelbred. And now we'll have a goal kick. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Excellent interception.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous.
Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Salaman Kalou. Lecky. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. Coup. Referee's done extremely well with great vision here. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Made a quick interception. Got to be. Oh, it's in! Well, delight for the scorer, but I must say this defence is one of the leakiest we've ever seen. And they are behind yet again. Look at the defenders hanging their heads. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Bayer. Good position for the cross. In a great position to pull it back. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Interception here. It could lead to an equalising goal here. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Lecky. Steered through. Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot? Referee says that.
Eu tinha aquele do... Eu tinha o irmão do Donnarumma e o Zoal, que serve mal tinha como ideias para contratar para a nossa equipa. Perdemos mais uma vez. Tentar ver aqui a contratação do António Donnarumma. E a contratação do Sacha. Não é este, Sacha Bicheiro. É este Sonny Leighton que tínhamos dado de ideias para contratar. Estamos em 17º, temos que começar a pontuar. Portanto, ainda também não recebemos ainda o relatório do COSA. Yeah. Ainda nem COSA nem ninguém. Não recebemos relatório de ninguém. Vamos agora jogar em casa contra o Düsseldorf. Düsseldorf foi a equipa que nós vencemos no início do campeonato. Caralho, vamos defender com o Kobel. Quer ir ao banco. E vamos assim, mano. Agora vamos assim contra o Düsseldorf. Agora, jogo contra o Düsseldorf, a equipa que nós já defrontamos e já vencemos nesta Bundesliga. E o Düsseldorf está atrás de nós, está em último, por isso era bom pontuar para também enterrar ainda mais o Düsseldorf
I don't think it's going to affect
e
the game in any way in
para
terms
também
of calling it
começarmos a
off,
tentar
but
lutar contra as
it
promoção
might get
cada vez
very
mais.
wet for the players.
It's Augsburg we'll see today against Fortuna Düsseldorf. Augsburg, this is their team. Probably one of the two front men will... A great chance to go in front. Oh, it's poor defending, and it's cost them dearly again. Well, it's certainly their Achilles heel. The manager turns away in disgust. They have been trying to put this right in training, but out on the pitch, well, they are the most porous defence that you could ever imagine. Really soft, and they've conceded another soft goal, and they trail again. Doing well to keep the ball. And he's got to get it away now. That'll be a throw. Oh. Shot on! Good block. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. And in it goes. Oh, that's good defending. But it's an absolute shock, isn't it, when Bayern Munich aren't leading the way. And so anything but being top is below par for them. And they're certainly below par at the moment.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
Clever ball. Whipped in from the wide area. It's one back. And now the shot. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Quer dizer que nós estamos em último, que é muito mal.
Bayer. So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win.
Let's fly! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Lopez. Here's Lopez. Usami. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Room now out on the wing. Can really get at the opposition here. Lopez. Trying to steer it through. It's an excellent cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Saw the ball, went for it. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It's not really away from...
The shot's on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Good interception there.
Nosso brasileiro Cauíbe hoje não está numa das melhores jogos dele.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. Only partially...
And shoots! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Bayer.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. To get the equaliser. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level.
Cauíbe a empatar para o
Pay tribute to
Ausburg.
the build-up, Alan. And
Nosso
the way the
brasileiro
chance was taken
a
in the end.
salvar
Top
aqui o
class.
Ausburg.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not always easy,
No
on the
momento em que o
counter
Ausburg
like that, because
precisa
you've got to make the right
de gol.
decisions, but they did here.
So away we go at 1-1. Doing well to keep the ball. Maxime Lopez. Usami. And now he's looking for some support. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Won it back with an interception. And that's the half-time whistle.
Por enquanto não vamos arriscar em meter ninguém, porque está a ser jogo até equilibrado.
It's the start now of the second half.
And they've got a man out wide. It goes out wide again, taking on the defenders. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Shot blocked here. He can put them in front. No, it's offside. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, what a moment it was, really late on, to grab that equaliser, and I just think it shifts the momentum in his team's favour. If anything, the half-time whistle came too soon. They wouldn't have wanted it.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Real opening now. No, he's way off target.
Já vai sair o Bayern, vai entrar o Carreira, mano. Sai Bayern, entra Carreira.
That's his game, guiding it through the defenders. He's through here. And here's the shot. He got in the way. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Nós não podemos ter mal do...
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. It's a terrible going for goal.
Well,
they're trying hard to get in front here.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. And here we have, in terms of Bundesliga fixtures, what's coming up for the away side, their next game in the Bundesliga. Carreira. Some transfer news. There's been a lot of speculation about the future of Edinson Cavani. We can tell you about his immediate future. He has completed his move, a huge move, to Real Madrid.
Well, there were a few in for this boy, and this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
Bjorn Engels. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. To put them in front. Oh, it's poor defending, and it's cost them dearly again. Well, it's certainly their Achilles heel. The manager turns away in disgust. They have been trying to put this right in training, but out on the pitch, well, they are the most porous defence that you could ever imagine. Really soft, and they've conceded another soft goal, and they trail again. Carreira made the challenge well. Usami.
Faz uma carreira no YouTube. Okay.
Lopez. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Obrigado.
Carreira. Supporting player alongside. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well. Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
And they've got it away from the danger. And now the shot! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Engels. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, he's got support here.
Cleared the ball. Carreira. Shot on! And that shot's blocked very quickly.
Cool.
And the referee brings it to a halt. All credit.
Isso complica demasiado a nossa situação na Bundesliga. Vamos ter que ser uma equipa muito guerreira até o fim do campeonato. Para conseguir ainda caçar os outros e lutar contra a despromoção à Bundesliga 2. Neste momento estamos em último. Ver aqui sobre o António Donnarumma, 66. Não é mau. E aquelas coisas, 73 e 500. Ok. É um bocado caro, mas... é verdade, vamos precisar avançar para a contribuição de Nicolás. Quase. Vou dar aqui o lance que ele custa quase 3 milhões. Espera para os lançamentos. Este tem aqui o Jensen para oferecer. Ok, não. Eles aceitaram o Jensen em troca, isso é bom. Porque o Cosa é um grande central. Era muito bom ter o Cosa na nossa equipa. Cinco anos para o Cosa. 6 anos. Ok, Nicolás Cosa é reforço para a defesa da nossa equipa. É promissor, segundo o que dizem. E depois eu me defesa direito foi-se embora. Preciso de um defesa direito, melhor. Aqui é baixo. Precisamos agora de menos um guarda-redes. Cosa vai começar no banco. É melhor. é mais seguro. Vou começar no banco. Bora.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Very warm welcome to you to Borussia Park, the venue for our game today, and Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, will be doing our best to describe the action for you. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach in action today, playing against Augsburg. This is the Mönchengladbach lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Augsburg, this is their team. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Thorgan Hazard. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Stendel! Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Stendel.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good interception there. Hazard. Zakaria. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Shane Duffy. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. And now he's looking for some support. Put into the middle. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Zakaria. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Ibrahima Traore. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Traore. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Excellent interception. Thorgan has Stendel off the post. Thorgan Hazard. Crisp defending there. Able to cut. It could be a chance. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not?
In with a chance. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance now. Ibrahima Traore. Zakaria. For the bar here.
Well, I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Now, this is an interesting attack. Good refereeing there, because the ref blows for the free kick. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
I
think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
We've got a corner now. Put the corner in the middle. Shots on here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Zagadou!
Well, they have taken advantage of what
Zagadou!
was poor defending from the corner.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was
aproveitar a altura dele para reduzir.
Well worked.
Bora, 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 bora.
2-1.
Zagadou. Que grande machina alta. Zagadou é homem muito alto.
Poor attempt at a pass,
Ele
really.
Borussia Dortmund, este grande defesa, Zagadou.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Shane Duffy. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Ibrahima Traore. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, the referee
Acabou assim a primeira parte. 2-1.